Hey game crew, welcome back to another episode of ExcaliCraft. This is Excalibur, and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of checking up on what I've been doing. I've been doing a little bit of off-camera stuff so that you didn't have to watch all the rigmarole and the boring junk. So you can see I've got like trapdoors and stuff everywhere, resources. And if you remember last time, I messed around with some signs and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's start off. Maybe we can start off each episode with a little checky of the advancements. So as you can see here, we've got Monster Killer, we've got Death Begins Combat and the Shield. We haven't gotten much here. We've got Kelp, and I'll show you. We got some Kelp when we went to the ocean the last time and swim in the seagrass and Kelp. And then we got the delicious fish. We don't have pickles yet. We've been to the Nether. We've gotten quartz. We've gotten soul sand. In caving, we've gotten the flint and steel. We've gotten mushrooms, and we've found a couple of things here and there. We've done a lot of the farming stuff. We're going to be doing even more of that with the, adventure exploration. We haven't gotten a lot. And let's see here, redstone. We've gotten redstone. We've made a pressure plate. We can make a lot of other things. Forestry. We've done sapling. Help restore forest by planting saplings, sticks. We need to get bowls and strip bark off of a log. Yeah, we did that. And a couple other things here. Under the livestock, we've gotten leather. We've gotten tiny leather. We have not gotten a rabbit's foot yet. We have not gathered up each type of meat yet, though. And I'm not sure. I think we've gotten beef and maybe rabbit. So 2x2 breed all the animals. We have not done that. We've got a lot of them to do. And we've got a couple other things here. We have not tamed anything. We've tamed a horse, but this is before I put this in. So we have yet to get to the end. We have yet to get all diamond armor and magic and all this other stuff. And then finally, this is for building. We've gotten lighted up. We've got clay. We have not burned anything, and we've got to make stairs and stuff like that. We've got to make all the stairs. So I think we've only made like oak stairs so far. And some of these other things we can do pretty easily. We just have to go through and get stuff. Now, last time we sort of got the Nether Portal and enchanting. The Nether Portal is over there and enchanting is over here. I have gone ahead and done everything needed to get this enchanting all the way up. I've been waiting so that I could do the first bit of enchanting with you here. I created this soon-to-be building over here for smelting, and I'm using kelp blocks for smelting material. They do 20 items per block, so that should be pretty good. I did paths everywhere. I started collecting up the animals. We've got cows, we've got sheep. We still have to get chicken and pig. We'll get those soon enough. I put pressure plates. I forgot to show you that. Put pressure plates in front of doors. And what we're going to do is I'm going to do this all uncut for about 20-ish minutes or so. We're going to go through and see if we can't get some stuff done. Now, one of the things I wanted to do is get an iron helmet. And we need that and that. So let's go ahead. Let's take this helmet off and turn it into a golden helmet. And then that gold helmet is going to be turned into... Oh, I think I need steel. I need not steel. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look. Helmet. Nope. Gold. Okay, so it looks like I need chain before I do that. Let's see if I can make chain items. See here, this is that. I think this is how you do it. So then we put this guy here with these around it. Yeah, there we go. Chainmail Helmet. And then we go dink, dink, dink for an iron helmet. Woo, I figured it out. Pow, now we're in full iron. I do not have the diamonds necessary to make anything else. I used all my diamonds for this pick and for this enchanting table. So let's go ahead and we're gonna see if I can enchant that. I do not recall if I have. Yes, I do. Right here. We've got 3, and I've got 2 diamonds. That's right. So we can probably do a little bit of a repair on the pick. But right now, we're going to see what we're going to get. First, enchant. Pow. Efficiency 4. Hey, we got an advancement, and we've got an efficiency 4 pick. That helps tremendously. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make an anvil. And we need a lot of iron for an anvil. So I think that's enough. We need 1, 2, 3 of those. And 4 of these. Shpadunk. There we go. We've got our anvil. And I'm going to grab those 2 diamonds. Where did I have them? And we're just going to apply them to our pick. Now, since this is like an enchantment based thing, we're going to put this guy here. And we're going to repair with 1, 2 diamonds. There we go. That gets quite a bit. That's pretty awesome. So, now we have all these paths. I did a little path and prettification and lighting up of areas around here. And I've got a little bit of a kelp farm. I decided, well, that's prettification. That won't grow because of the blocks that are so close. But the kelp farm right here, we have a non-automated one. It will work for what we have here. So we're going to go down. And what I did is I just planted all these kelp in like a 4 or 5 block deal here. Now all I have to do is stand here and look straight ahead and just punch. I know it's not extravagant. It doesn't do it automatically. It's not like a Suma's huge thing or Nem bombs or anything like that. We can probably work up to that at some point. But right now we can just go through and punch because you just need a little bit of air every once in a while. And then you swim and walk around. And we're going to have stacks upon stacks of kelp. Look at how much we have there. So this is a wonderful way to get kelp. Oop. And if I had depth strider boots, we would be able to do this really quickly. Maybe we can get some XP and get some depth strider really quickly. I'm going to punch that because I've got a resource pack in that Suma put on for Hermitcraft. And what it is whenever you see these little flowers at the top of kelp, it means that they've reached their growth age. And if we take a look at this, so hit F3, you can see that's age 5, that's age 4, it's all random, age 13, age 24. So what we want to do is replant it. And that'll help. So we get all that stuff. And you saw how much kelp we got just from that little harvest. We've got 4 stacks and a little bit. So that is a pretty good amount. We can go ahead and go smelt this up, get a little bit of XP, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to mark off that we got the kelp farm started anyway. And 3 and 4. And since it does 20, I'm just going to go ahead and smelt up everything. I'm not going to worry about the loss on the kelp blocks right now. Okay, and what we're going to do now is drop off this to here. We went through a lot of our iron reserves doing that. And we have replacement iron. So if that ever gets destroyed, we have more. So let's go take a look at this guy here. And that's the kelp farm, chicken cooker, So here we go. Farms. A big old X. Kelp Farm. And then we've got the chicken cooker and tree farm. There we go. So there's that. Down here, I spruced up the mines a little bit so I can get in and out quickly. I also covered up the top a bit to keep mobs from jumping down and beating my face in, because we don't need that happening. Alright, again, I'm going to take some time. This episode has been brought to you by my patrons, Alice, Bill, David, Gabby, and Steve. Thank you very much for helping me and supporting me in my YouTube and other media creation. It's really, really an awesome thing you guys are doing. And for YouTube commenters, this is a new thing that I've done. These guys have all commented on my videos, whether good, bad, or indifferent. It's Jay, Glenn, Jay Mather, Jensen, Incore's Universe, JJMR, and Wouter Janik. Hopefully I said those properly. That could be Yannick for all I know. So there we go. We've got all that. We have our farms going, and today we are going to... Oh, yeah, I also started doing mushroom farms. So what I did is, since I'm planting these big 2x2 spruce trees, they create podzol. And because they create podzol, they do wonderful things. They let you plant mushrooms, and mushrooms will spread even in full daylight. So I went through and I started doing that. With any luck, we are going to have a junk ton of mushrooms for mushroom stew and stuff like that, and fermented spider eyes and rabbit stew and everything. So let's go into the food chest, and we're going to take a look at the advancement here really quick. Advancements, we're looking at the food. That's ocean, exploration, husbandry. There's one here. Okay, that's eat turkey, that's Thanksgiving. Where did I see livestock? There we go. This one, slaughterhouse, 2 out of 5. Gather each type of meat. So in here, we've got pork chop, we've got chicken, we've got mutton, we've got rabbit, we've got steak. I think the only thing we don't have is fish. Oh, there we go, slaughterhouse. There we have it. We've got it all. And we could go and cook up some of this stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We've got enough pork chops to last us for a bit, and we've got lots of steak from what we've been doing. Alrighty. So let's go take a look at the big board of projects, and we're going to choose one. We're going to try doing it. Sugarcane Farm. Oh yeah, I've sort of got a little sugarcane farm going here too. And it's not, again, an automated sugarcane farm, but it got me enough sugarcane to get paper. So I think I'm going to consider the sugarcane farm not done. We should have a full-fledged sugarcane farm so that we can get paper for rockets when I get an Elytra. So let's go ahead and throw that guy up in there, and let's continue looking. What I want to be able to do eventually is for each harvest get at least a stack of sugarcane each time it goes off. I think that would be great. Well, we could set up a small automated one. We need a piston. We need an observer. Let's see here. A piston. An observer. We need iron. There we go. We need cobblestone. Which I only have 1 cobblestone. Isn't that funny? Let's see here. Observers. We don't even have it listed. So I think I'm going to have to go mining still. So we can't do that. But it will be on the project list. And we're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to smelt up both sacks. Sure, the clay is not going to do anything for us, so we can smelt up all the stacks. I'm going to go do that now before it gets dark. We've got 2 left, so we'll do 2 stacks like so. That will give us clay, and I'll turn the rest into clay blocks so that we can turn it into terracotta. And then we can get ourselves some terracotta going on. Now, some of these advancements, there we go. Some of these advancements have not been shown on screen because I went and gathered them up a little bit earlier than I thought I would. It was on accident. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and put that up there with all this other stuff. And we'll put these guys away. Oh, I've already got terracotta from a mesa, maybe? Or maybe I did smelt a couple of blocks. So let's grab that terracotta here. Just see. Okay, no advancement. And I know I can need repeaters and stuff like that, but we're not going to worry about that. So we're not going to do the automated stuff until I get everything I need. Beef and mutton farm, we pretty much have that. Hostile mob farm we don't have. Which, and those are going to take a while. Chicken cooker, we need some redstone stuff. Tree farm. Item storage, we need a lot of redstone for that. Full iron armor, there we go. Gold, diamond, elytra. So iron armor. Then we don't need gold armor because we just skipped by it. We need diamond armor. And we need elytra. And I'll add, not ender, but shulker boxes to this. Alright, so we're not going to be getting the beacons. Oh, there's a shulker storage. I will just leave that. That's fine. Guardian farm, data packs. Like, I added the data pack for the advancements thanks to Jay. If you want to see more, comment below and I will see about adding them. So, find spawners, build a railway, connect 3 villages by road, villager trading station, villager breeder, the patron monument. So that's a lot of stuff that we still have to do. And I've got to see exactly... we've been recording for about 18 minutes already. That's about the status of everything going on right now. I will need to figure out exactly what we're going to do next. And I wanted to get this video out here for Christmas. So I'll be editing this later on and then getting it up to up on YouTube soon. So what I've been doing is I've been breeding up the cows. I got the sheep and did the carpets so that I could get in and out without a gate. And we will be taking care of all of our food and wool and leather needs and milk needs all in one place. We need to get over there, so why don't I start... I don't even have a shovel, so let's get a shovel. We can go with an iron shovel. I'm fine with that. And we're gonna do a path. We'll go with 2 iron shovels. We don't need that guy right now. We need sticks. There we go. Pow. And we'll make 2 shovels and do a quick path to that village. So we want to connect. And I'm going to start from back here. And we're just going to do a quick path and dig up stuff that get in our way like this. Because we don't really need to go up over little tiny hills like this guy here. So we'll do this. And this is also going to help us figure out our way to get around. And it is one of our tasks to be able to get back and forth to villages pretty easily. So we'll go over here. How about we go through this tree? Cut it down. Let's get it out of the way. There's 2 of them actually here. Maybe 3. All causing these issues. Come on, get on my way. There we go. Here we are. So, is anybody going to go and see the new Mary Poppins film with Emily Blunt? I know for a fact that I will be, because my son loves Mary Poppins, and I love Mary Poppins, and my wife loves Mary Poppins, and my mom loves Mary Poppins. So, we're all going to be going and having a great time watching the movie. So, here we are. Whoop. we are back in the village, and we can get here without any issue. There's another village up around there somewhere, and there's another one over there somewhere. We'll get to those, but I'm also going to come over here and grab these guys while I'm at it. There we go. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to transform this village. It is not going to be this anymore. We're going to actually flatten out the terrain. Spleef. We're going to flatten out this terrain, and we're going to turn it into a villager breeder and trading hall, because I want to be able to get enchantments on books without having to do a lot of enchanting blindly. So here we go. We'll get this all dug up. Alright, yeah, that works. And you see these guys just trample crops. I don't like that. So one of the things that I'm probably going to do with this village is treat it like Avamance did in one of his tutorials. But we're going to flatten it down. We're going to put some dudes underground, and we're going to let them farm and breed and everything on top, and separate the kids out with iron golems and all that. This will also give us the opportunity to create an iron golem farm, which will give us an iron farm, and that's one thing we definitely can benefit from. Instead of using a shovel to hit that away, why don't I just break the grass with the torches, because I tend to dig up the block when I use the shovel. So I use it anyway. Wowzers, I'm really good at this game, you know? And with this path, or road if you want to call it that, how about we call this a path, and roads will be full stone brick. Yeah, we'll call stone brick the roads. And we'll make it come this way and connect up over here. There we go. So, not a super huge amount of progress. You got to see an update about what I've been doing. And we will get even more going. And I can't do this path block around here because I need the sheep to not lose their grass. Because I want to make sure that they don't eat and are able to eat this grass here. And if they happen to eat too much and we lose the grass in the area, that would be kind of sad. So here we go. We're going to lose a shovel in a second. And I'm going to go through. There we go. And I'm going to go through. I'm going to light this path up as well, so we have a nice protected path to get back to the village. And we will be golden. There we go. And we bring it up here. Sure, we'll do that as well. Alright, the next step is to take, and I don't have any on me, slabs, and spruce slabs work the best, I think, and put them at each level. So we'll be terraforming and changing things up a little bit. But overall, we now have our first path, or we can call it a road. I'm undecided, really, actually. So we have this, we know where the village is, and we can find our way back to our base if we get lost like I generally do. So there is that. Next time, what will we do? We are going to work on getting things automated. We're going to get an automated chicken cooker. We are going to get an automated sugarcane going, so I need to do some mining and get cobblestone so we can have the resources necessary. So there is our plan. So next time, let me just get over here. Boop. Yeah, like here the spruce slabs, that makes it look nice. So next time we are going to work on an automated sugarcane farm that will make at least 8 sugarcane every single time it grows. And while we're doing it, we're going to get enough to make an automated pumpkin farm as well, so that we don't have to manually harvest pumpkins anymore. Yes, that's right. We're going to have piston activated stuff. We are also going to connect these buildings, and I'm deciding on how I want to do it. If I want to turn the alley between the two into a hallway and then have a roof above this, so that we have an actual pitched roof and not two flat ones. And I want to add some dimension to these guys. So I'm going to be looking at doing that too, and possibly bringing the building out to encompass this area and over here and make a bit more of an automated storage space, and look at other things. So one of the cool things about this is these guys can be eaten. And there we go, speed eating. Wonderful. There is another quest. Let's see if I can get that advancement by making kelp blocks. Does it give us... Nope, there's another one in another pack that's called sushi. There we go. Advancement made, brick. And we're going to make a full stack of bricks. There we go. Oh, and while we're here, let's make a flower pot, because that's an advancement. Dink-a-dunk-a-doom. And we will place it. Let's make this nice and pretty inside. So we've got our stuff here. Let's put a flower pot. There we go. Pot planter. And there we go. A tree. We've got a tree and a plant and a pot. So we got a nice little bush. And that, my friends, is it for today. I've got some Christmassy things I have to take care of. And we will be back probably one more episode before the end of the year. And then the next episode will definitely be in January. I'm going to try for 4 episodes a month at a minimum. And with any luck, we will keep to that schedule. This is my 4th for this month, so it's been 4 videos. And that is wonderful, wonderful news. I've kept to a schedule, and I've got to do a lot of unboxings and stuff too. Lots of video work. Lots of stuff. And my son is on winter break, so there's going to be a lot less time to do it, except at night. So, until next time, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Minecraft. This is Excalibur, and as always, I am out.